Hello, class here, Tales of Berseria. The last part, we headed in the general direction of our objective after doing a class 4 zone. Princess Stories collection. It's just a vendor trash item, but amusing.
What a treasure!
Valkyn's Cryas Trinket. Miniature obelisk unearthed from the Amarcian. I keep wanting to read it as American subcontinent. It appears to be an artificial crystal made by an ancient civilization, but their methods remain unknown. New skill learned, Grit and Guts. Mistress's support for next voyage.
Scout ship setting sail.
What's the new skill do? Medium victory rate up. Presumably it changes 2 losses to wins. And let's examine our treasure.
I've never seen a stone like that.
He looks excited. Anyway, okay, this is a very rare stone called Cryas. It's clear as a crystal, which is rarer still. For us to find this fragment, it was a lucky break. A fragment? A lucky break? I wasn't trying to make a pun, I swear. Well, I thought it was funny anyway. Was it? Heh, well, guess there's no turning off this sharp wit of mine. And you said it with such a straight face, too. That's the funniest part. It wasn't supposed to be a joke. That would make it easy to say something with a straight face. I guess, when's the last time I've upgraded? Maybe I don't head for the objective right away. But I think we had enough of talking to townspeople. Loading? Okay. Let's see, enhance this in preparation for actually using it. Adds a non-elemental hit to the first part of an attack art. I think the first enhancement bonus is guaranteed, isn't it? Like, not only to be the first thing, but also like... Or wait, no, that was the second enhancement bonus. They're both lit up. Or something? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, your fluoric blade still has enough on it. Let's spend our fluorite on it. This needs gold scraps. We have plenty of calcite, might as well. It'll get us some more tempering powder later. You're almost done with that bracelet, but I think you don't have another bracelet you need to move to. So yeah, you'll keep using it. So might as well enhance it. That needs bronze scraps, which we are apparently short on. I think in order to avoid spending too long on this, I'm only going to deal with weapons. Okay, you're using a fluoric blade, so we don't need this fluoric blade. Don't need calcite blades at all, don't need calcite daggers. Have a lot of amphil paper. Which one is he actually going to wield? Non-elemental damage, oh, that's 4%. 8 art defense. Focus plus 5. I think we'll use the focus plus 8 paper. Fluoric paper. Yeah, I do need fluorite. Right. We don't need this amphibole bracelet. Doing pretty well on fluorite now. Let's see. Oh, definitely wield the one with the random skill that enhances your equipment skill learning speed. Probably have the wrong chocolate idol equipped. I guess I could swap it out. Weathered Guardian. It has value as magic attack only equipment, even though it's rarity 1. It has more magic attack than any other Guardian in my possession. Or wait, the Gradient Doll. Yeah? It's off by 3, but... It is plus 1 already. So maybe I've tilted things unfairly in its favor. But if I continue enhancing it, it'll only go to magic attack. So you've mastered that. Silver scraps, huh? think it's her best weapon, though. I was also thinking of keeping it just for the equipment drop rates plus 1.2x enhancement bonus. Might be worth keeping around until I find another one with a similar bonus. Alright. Let's get back to enhancing. Let's take this amphibole blade to +3. You're gonna want to use this paper eventually, although... I'll enhance it once for the enhancement bonus. I don't think it's very good long-term equipment. I guess also we're getting closer to, or rather keeping more stable the +5 total enhancement by doing that. Plus we'll disassemble it later and get stuff. Enhance that again. Enhance this chocolate idol. One spear. Probably not worth enhancing. Get this Floric spear up a bit more. Yeah, sure, we'll spend a silver scrap there and one here. Yeah, they're different master skills. Secret histories. Sure. Alright. That's enough dealing with equipment, right? You. Other chocolate idol. I guess... Real fast, do you have anything that I have no copies of? Okay, but that's already mastered. Amphibole spear, need one of those. Calcite pendant, don't need. Could kind of use an extra one of these, but I think I'll pass. Shock words, calcite boots, everybody's mastered. Floric boots I apparently have 21 copies of. Alright. Let's resave. Let's realize we don't have a jump button. Why would I even think I have a jump button? What 3D game with a jump button have I been playing lately? I guess still Excel Sword. Wait, you're not the objective?
Eleanor, I need you to wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
Alright. Is that gonna screw up my party order?
My thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
What do you want?
It would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know. Stretch a bow too far and its string is bound to snap.
What do you want?
I would like you to escort this person out of the capital.
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
Sounds nice. I could do with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
That did come up
Come to think
recently.
of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
Prison Island.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Plausibly.
Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Yeah, could make a decent hideout actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of malevolence there.
And the Abbey is far too goody-goody to imagine an escaped prisoner would ever return to her prison by her own free will.
At the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has. But before we go, have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
Unfortunate.
Where?
I can't say right this moment, but I'm sure we will find out shortly.
All right, then in exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've got a deal. Eisen, I heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
What?
It's fine. What's done is done.
Have you given up on finding Eifried?
Of course not.
No, I haven't. The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans. We do them enough damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their hostage to good use. They'll set him up as a trap for us, and that's when we'll steal him back.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever.
It's what Eifried would do. That's all.
Mm-hmm. And out here,
They're
the ones
taking a
that
while.
didn't get any pie.
Yeah.
I guess the pie was never handed over. Velvet was down
The
to business.
Shepherd has a special mission for you. You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters.
Wait, is that nearby?
What's wrong? Hey, you want to take a walk around the capital for a bit? I can show you some of the sights. But, You can't trust me. I understand.
No, it's not bad. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
Laphicet. Well, we'll do it another time, okay?
Why?
It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
And here she is.
Get mad about what?
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
A VIP entrusted to us by the head of the Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison island? Just who is this person?
We don't know.
Didn't ask.
Yep.
What?
Hey, something smells nice.
That's the opposite of Velvet's reaction.
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
Yep.
Who
Skit.
is that caped man?
I do not know, but his hawk seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd imagine. It takes a great deal of time and money to train a bird like that. What is it?
I smell something nice.
Indeed. The scent is somehow familiar. It can't be.
What are you two sniffing at?
Aha!
They're bloodhounds on the hunt!
But we're talking about hawks hunting, aren't we?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners. I can't believe you take a job without bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less you know, the less trouble you invite.
Okay. I guess I just get to the dock up north then? I was expecting the dock to be marked as the objective. I don't think this town has one. I feel like I had something to say about something, but then I lost it. Oh yeah, it's funny having, Eleanor specifically being encouraged to just let things slide. Considering her whole theme is realizing that her past life may not have been the just existence it was made out to be. Or, that's a bad way of putting it. Whatever. I'm sure you all understand roughly what I was getting at. I guess I should say her past organization rather than her past life. That would make it basically accurate. I guess maybe I should have taken some fights, since the enemies in this area did in fact level up, as we saw last time. They're like 5 levels above me. Although if I changed it back to normal difficulty, they'd immediately lose like 3 or 4 levels. I'm not sure how the rounding works out. They do in fact have 10% bonus levels as a result of moderate difficulty though. Oh!
This is bullcrap. You're gouging us just because you can.
Well, if you want to pay less, maybe you should go find someone more generous. Hmm?
The same
like they're at it
argument.
again.
Something clearly happened.
Huh? What's happening? Benwick, snap out of it! Benwick!
Huh? I was haggling for supplies, and...
Tell you what, I'll give you a fair price. Actually, just take what you need. We should all endeavor to help contribute to the common good of humanity, rather than selfishly pursue wanton profit.
What? Are you sure?
No. Wait. What was I saying?
You felt that too, didn't you, kiddo?
Yeah, it disappeared, but I felt a strong force coming from somewhere to the north.
It's called a domain. A Moloch zone of influence.
Wait, if it's north of here, then...
The Empyrean's throne?
Did that happen because of something Innominat and Artorias did?
I don't know.
Quite the big zone of
Bad
influence.
feeling about this. We should get far away from here, and quickly.
You okay, random hooded person?
So, the suppression.
Oh, they know. Alright.
Well, that was certainly off-putting. But our job with Tabitha comes first. And we need a hideout soon, too.
True enough.
Okay, sorry for spacing out there. I'm fine now. And we're forced to go either to the plot-relevant place or the Class 4 zone. And apparently our journey was interrupted.
Alright, we're safely on the rolling waves. Don't you think it's time you showed us your face, Mystery Monk?
You're right. My apologies.
Wow, I thought they'd just be like, nah.
I knew it! Prince Percival!
Percival
Did you know it?
Asgard, crowned prince and heir to the throne of the Midgand Kingdom.
So he's next in line, is he?
It looks like someone already had me figured out.
Yes, Your Highness. I could tell from your fragrant wood scent, as only the royal family may wear it. But if I may ask, why?
Must I explain myself to gain your aid? I myself could ask what an exorcist is doing consorting with members of the underworld.
I don't...
It doesn't matter why you're here. On this ship, you're here for us to use to our advantage.
Treat me as you will. It's not like I can ever go back.
For a fellow born with silver spoons spewing out of his mouth, Princey Pooh's rather laid back.
Prince Percival is an upstanding man, renowned for both his intelligence and his fair, just demeanor. It's widely believed that with him on the throne, Midgand's prosperity will continue and...
Look, I played dumb earlier, but I smelled that scent too. He wore it for us to notice. He wanted us to know just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could be to us.
He surprised me, at least.
Do you think we're being led into another trap?
We definitely can't take that possibility off the table.
When the time comes, he'll make a good hostage, if nothing else.
Not if the ones we face are after his life too.
For now, let's just make sure we keep an eye on him.
The prince. He said he couldn't go back.
I wonder why.
Certainly is mysterious. Assuming you believe in mysterious.
The whole island's a prison. It's like a secret fort or something.
Oh yeah, only like half the
Quiet,
party
though.
has seen this place.
Yeah, I don't see a single exorcist on watch.
Let's scope out the inside.
Alright. I haven't actually seen the events of this place. I don't think so, anyway.
An exorcist!
Are you alright?
Headless Knights back.
She's dead.
We have a headless guy.
The Headless Knight is back?
Oh, hello.
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
No.
Another prison riot?
Kurogane, dial. You two protect Kamoana and the prince.
Understood.
Bush ape. Beast. Very weak to hidden arts, resistant to earth. So it only takes one attack to weak point smash. Or whatever the thing is called. I should like actually look in the glossary or whatever. Oh, it can call backup. I see. Also has wind elements and earth elements as its attacks.
Stupid monkey.
Okay, let's move Moonlight Cyclone earlier in the combo. Do I have multiple attacks that are against Beast? Searing Edge. Hidden Art. It's weak to Hidden Arts. Maybe start with Searing Edge? It's pretty inexpensive for a Hidden Art, and it will boost the power of the rest of the chain. Or wait. No, what do Hidden Arts do? They increase the, secondary effects, like stuns. Anyway, I don't see another beast move.
You're giving me a headache.
Stay sharp! This one must have survived the riot!
This, does not in fact seem like a serious fight. I was expecting boss quality. I guess I could have looked at its level. Not that that would have helped much, because bosses tend to be the same level as the surrounding stuff, just way harder. Flame Ward mastered. Another Amphibole Blade.
So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization?
A dark ritual. Forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
I imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
Oops.
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Simple enough.
Until we capture the island, let's use this room for our staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood.
Don't expect much from me, but all right.
I guess they have been bosses in the past.
Moana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's see, master... something. Right, the Flame Ward. I've already mastered resistance rings. So I guess, yeah, you are down to elemental rings, aren't you? Chipped copper coin. I wonder if the gatherable materials for this area have leveled up at all. Also, wait. I should have most of the map. Where's the objective? Is there really not a save on the way there? I don't know if I want to commit to going all the way down there this episode. We're running up pretty close on half an hour, and with losing the most recent weekend to Thanksgiving because I was traveling, I'm still kind of catching up on recording. So we probably won't have... Well, I guess this is the last episode that's going to be forced to be on the shorter end of things.
This island reeks with love.
I imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
So yeah, I'm just gonna take a couple encounters and then run back to the save point. That's why I was continuing to head into the prison. Yeah, because it's break souls that increase the damage of a combo chain. So I should use a switch blast just to use up a blast gauge, so that my switch blast, so that my switch blasts level up more. Amphable belt and bracelet mastered. Floric spear gained. Let's see. Why did I switch you off of Floric belt? Oh, because that had equipment skills learning speed on it. Okay. Let's see which one of these. Maybe that one. And yeah, you have no bracelet to swap to. Okay, we can take a couple more encounters. Okay, I saw something. Okay.
A foe worth killing.
I think there was some enjoyment there on the part of the enemies. Of the negative variety. Oh, I missed. Ready to die? Then die! Oh, there's still something left.
You really do have a
Just
peculiar
switching to use up blast gauge, floric boots, wind ring. Oh, there's something not mastered in here. Resistance shoes. Oh, a lot more blast gauge gained. Also the amphable boots, but we've only got one pair of those. Alright, the wind ring was mastered. Okay, you still need to master resistance ring. Since it just gives a general stat, I like it a lot more than these elemental rings. Coarse tempering powder that I probably don't really need. So there's a conversation over here? Is it gonna be turtles? All losses. Skill for next voyage, a lot. Oh hey, it's our friend Turtles.
Hey, it's you again.
I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around me.
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have to deal with yous guys. Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
Oh, Miss Exorcist, your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate? I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Perish the thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. No matter whens and no matter wheres, you can get whatever you need for the same fair price.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
Eleanor accidentally owning the turtles. Crooks and nobles working together. The world's too scary for me. Seriously. So I have a guardian doll. Or rather, I had one. Affable pendant. Everyone needs one of those. Don't really need any more shock wards. Another fatigue ward might be welcome, considering nobody's mastered it. But at the same time, everybody needs to master so many rings. Don't need another pair of spiked shoes. Yeah, let's backtrack to the save point now. Oh, let's take this encounter. Oh, I thought it was facing away from me. Okay. They don't resist fire. I was thinking of swapping out. Oh, you're guarding. Oh, and then you stopped. Alright. I don't mind that they're training Mystic Arts instead of making the people they're swapped out train Switch Blasts. Alright, got him. Yeah, I guess with the enemy being like all one color, it's just a little hard for me to tell the back from the front by the silhouette and just a quick evaluation of color. Right, hey, thanks for defending the front. I'm just gonna run out to the save point. So, yeah, that'll be it for this part. The next part, going deeper in the prison and defeating the Headless Knight, probably. I can't imagine anything that would stop me from doing it, besides possibly the Headless Knight being too difficult. Oh yeah, and Turbo Tails mentioned that a side quest was started by the Magilu thing. Talk to the promoter in Port Zexin and hold a performance. I guess that's just... we passed through there, didn't we? To get to the boat. Anyway. See ya!